I am one with my beloved, glorious I Am presence. To my I Am, I align my Holy Christ Self, personalities, body elemental, and new spirit, so that all parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment, and fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. Wondrous love and light is pouring down upon your planet at this time for all to receive. But most of my children are unaware of the glory of the light and energy that is being given to them. And they are misinterpreting its arrival with fear and consternation, as they do not truly understand that everything that is happening to them in their lives at this time is perfectly designed to assist them in awakening to their true selves. So those of you who watch these videos, who do understand the purpose and mission of this light, I ask you to first of all receive as much of this light as you possibly can, and then to share your understanding of this light with those around you. Whatever level of understanding you have gained is perfect for those that you will be speaking to. I, along with others, are like the orchestra leader, and we, as also the composers of this great symphony, have written out a plan of music for every instrument in this orchestra. This orchestra includes all of humanity, and everyone here is an instrument. It is intended that each instrument follow what has been written and composed to the best of their ability. In that way, there will be a harmonious transition into the new world. I wish this transition to be as graceful and as harmonious as possible for everyone. So those of you who have seen the music, who have seen the script written out, and who have at least an idea of what to do, do the best you can and convey your wisdom, your experience to those around you who still do not have a clue what is going on. And beloveds, there are many. They are frightened. They do not understand what is happening. And of course, there is much manipulation by the dark forces to control human consciousness, to provoke fear and aggression. This is why these mass massacres are occurring. Those beloveds have given over control of their minds and their beings to fear. And they truly do not understand what they are doing or why they are doing it. That is why a strong ego is a necessary step on the path to spiritual enlightenment. A being must be first fully individualized and have taken control of his own life before he can give over that control to his divine self or to God. A person who is constantly swayed and moved about by the forces of society, of their parents, of any being outside of themselves, cannot give their lives to God because they have no control over it. So the control is first won by the ego. Then the ego surrenders its control to God, to the divine. Most of you are in that stage of giving over control of your life to God, because you have developed your ego. You have demonstrated control over your own life, at least to some degree. You control your reactions, your emotions, your thoughts. And this is an absolute precursor to being able to give your life to God. And that is your next great step in your initiatory process. To say fully, "Thy will be done, Lord," for everything that you do. When you are confronted with a choice or are about to take action of any kind, simply take a second and go within and say, "God, what do you want me to do?" Or say, "Beloved, I am present. Is this activity that I am about to do in harmony with your will?" Get in the habit of giving over, of surrendering your individual will to the divine. This is a great habit to develop. This will help bring about your ascension as quickly as possible. For when you ascend, the ego is left behind. There is no more individual will in that sense. For the individual will have completely merged with the divine will. They will become one. Confusion will leave. Purpose will be manifest in every act, and joy will fill your being. As you live in the wisdom that you are doing God's will at all times. This is what awaits you, beloveds. This is what you can expect to experience on an ongoing basis as you get closer and closer to your own ascension. It is always by your individual efforts that you take your steps along the path. And each step you are accompanied by a host of light beings that are there to assist you and to guide you until the moment where your own inner connection is so strong that you no longer need their assistance. And then they will become your colleagues, your co-workers, and together with them, you will make decisions as a group. And those decisions will be perfect. And there will be no more fear and no more confusion. So I ask that you continue with your work of anchoring your own divine self within you. See it, feel it, talk to it. Do whatever you can that allows that connection to become stronger. Each of you experience your I Am presence in a different, unique way, until the time that you become fully one with it. And then you will discover that your I Am presence is one with the great I Am presence of all of humanity. And then there will truly be no difference between you and any other human. For you will stop focusing on the personality or body aspects of the human, and you will see the same divine self that resides in you resides in every other human being. You will be able to talk to that divine presence, even when you are in appearance talking to the personality or to the body. Instead, you will talk to the divine self, and that alone will be of great assistance in helping the personality and the body to realize that divine presence within themselves as well. So you see, beloveds, there are so many ways that you can be of service. But the thing that is required most is that you be one with your own divine self, so that your service is perfect and in full alignment with the divine plan for this planet and all of humanity. I see you going forth into greater and greater light with every passing moment. I see you shining. I see you joyful. I see you loving unconditionally all of life. And I see you one with me. For you truly are, beloveds. I love and bless you always. I am Metatron.